That's with a big T. Medicare for all, which is different from traditional Medicare, because, okay, I should talk about it a little bit just before I go into the finances. Medicare for all builds on traditional Medicare, but the advantages, I should not say the word advantage.
Jenny calls it Medicare disadvantage.
Okay. We're not talking
about that one.
Part C out. Okay. Medicare for all builds on the awesome Medicare system that we have, but it includes dental, vision, hearing, and long-term care, which is not part of traditional Medicare. So because those are extremely important.
That's another thing that we do that other countries don't do. They take eyes and teeth, a part of your body. Yeah. So like, that's, this is an important part of the healthcare too. Here, not so much.
Yeah, that is strange.
A tooth bacteria can cause a fatal heart condition.
So I had a tooth removed, not to get too personal here, but I need a filling. It's going to cost me $5,000. I'm like, no, I think.
Oh my God.
You got to go to my dentist. We'll talk later.
People said go to a foreign country and get it done. It'll be cheaper.
And that's what Americans are doing, because
they
can't get healthcare at home. And to touch back to what you were saying about how all of this is integrated. So that doctor is paying for that staffer for an hour's salary to sit on hold, plus matching their taxes and paying their Medicare and paying all of that cost to hold on for prior authorization. Now, if you just got to do the treatment, what's the cost of that? And how many more people are available to actually take care of patients instead of pushing pencils?
Exactly. Absolutely. So now, so that $5 trillion system, if we get rid of all those for-profits, we get rid of all the CEOs' money, and the Wall Street's making huge amounts of money. Oh my God, Wall Street is so happy with the broken system. And we get rid of the bureaucracy, and we just hold on to that $5 trillion system. Medicare for all will be $650 billion cheaper than that $5 trillion system.
Exactly.
Light bulb.
If we think about our history too, politicians stole money out of the Medicare trust fund. How about, wouldn't this put money back into it and get healthcare to more people at a better price? Like, there's so much about that just snowballs.
So Jen, why don't we pass it? Why are we the only nation in a developed nation that doesn't have that system? Even though let's talk.
It's the lobbyists. They have a multi-billion-dollar industry. They spend millions and millions of dollars on the Hill. I watched as it happened when we tried to fight that money shouldn't get increased to these health insurance companies, with the $25 million CEO salary. Right. And they're cutting our benefits. Like this year, Medicare Disadvantage cut dental care except for cleanings and x-rays.
Those are cheaper.
So what happened? I thought this was about giving us more benefits for this cheaper cost. But here's the thing. You know that Medicare Disadvantage, those companies, United Healthcare, Blue Cross Blue Shield, they make millions and billions. They make over United Healthcare makes about $8 billion every 3 months in profit. And a ton of that is Medicare dollars, because they make more money on Medicare Advantage patients than they do anything else. Because first of all, they get like a flat month for getting you once you signed up on theirs, they get money for you. Now, every time they add a diagnostic code that makes you sicker, they get more money. The sicker you are, the more money they get. If they keep denying and delaying your care, they're not spending it, they're pocketing it. And that's exactly what's going on. And I will tell I know I've said this to you before. I don't want to say it on air. I've asked so many politicians, tell me one thing that health insurance companies do to increase positive outcomes in any healthcare case.
I know.
And only one tried to answer me. He's like, they collect data. Because we don't have enough universities and medical facilities and actual doctors and nurses and scientists to do that. We need some bullshit artist sitting in some office with his $3,000 suit. Flying in his Gulfstream jet over to his friggin' yacht on our Medicare tax dollars. And that's why Medicare Advantage is absolutely freaking horrible.